Tyson, 58-year-old, is set to fight Paul in a matter of weeks, despite it being almost 2 decades since he competed in a boxing match. The former heavyweight world champion was defeated by Kevin McBride back in 2005, shortly after which he announced he would be retiring from the sport. But Tyson has recently picked up his boxing gloves once again after agreeing to fight 27-year-old Paul. The pair are set to come head-to-head on November 15th, after the original fight date in July was postponed. The boxers were initially meant to step into the ring on July 20th, in a fight streamed on Netflix. However, with Tyson suffering health issues, the match was rescheduled. Tyson later took to Twitter to state he was feeling 100% again, adding, "Even though I don't need to beat Jake Paul." He released a statement thanking fans for their support and explaining he'd been advised to lighten his training for a few weeks to rest and recover, but said his body is in better overall shape than it has been since the 1990s, and he'd be back to his full training schedule soon. The boxing legend added, "Jake Paul, this may have bought you some time, but in the end you will still be knocked out and out of boxing for good. I appreciate everyone's patience and can't wait to deliver an unforgettable performance later this year." The match set to take place later this month at the AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Tyson recently spoke about one of the reasons why he's taking on Paul, despite the backlash he has received. Last month, British boxing promoter Eddie Hearn called the fight dangerous and disrespectful. "I'm in awe of him. He's one of my favorite ever fighters, one of the greatest of all time, but he's a 58-year-old man," Hearn told BBC Sport. "You only need to speak to him and look at him to know this guy should not be in a ring again." However, in a recent chat with TalkSport, Tyson explained, "I'm 58 years old. I'm going to fight in the biggest arena ever, and it's going to be sold out, and who else can do that?" He also spoke about selling out such a huge arena, adding, "It makes me feel like I have to perform. They're giving me all that inspiration and letting me know that, boy, you've got to perform tonight. It's time to perform."